Hello, is this on? Yo, welcome to the crib. Let's go ahead and check this out. I introduce the living room. We got the bedroom. Say hi, Chris. Check the closet. Ooh. We got the bathroom. We got the living room again. I got the PS5. I got the TV. I got the couches, bro. I'm all set. We got the big ass Yoshi. Say hi. And most importantly, we got the kitchen plus the fridge. Look at that shit. Bro, look at the amount of fucking protein. I got real good chicken, real good chicken. We got thighs, we got real good chicken. We got ground beef, we got pork chops. We got this, we got that. Oh my god. And finally, we got the desk. And we got the motherfucking balcony.
Hey guys, it's me, Ian here, and today we're going to play some Minecraft. This is a new series that's called Hardcore Survival. Hey guys, it's me, Darkblade here, and today we're going to do a minigame of Hunger Games. So yeah, I hope you guys will like this video. Subscribe, like, and
Hey yo, what's going on, boys? It's your boy, Leo here. We're gonna be doing some Minecraft. You know what the hell this is, don't you?
Yeah, I don't even know what to do with this channel, but fuck it, we'll be up. You know what? Whatever, fuck it. Like, in Parkour Civilization, there are only two types of people. The noobs.
Shit, where the fuck am I?
Oh shit, this is hide and seek. Oh shit, okay! Fuck's sake, okay, alright, I'll just go hide in the shadow. E-girl.
Our introduction's time. Oh yeah. Hi, my name's Ian. I'm 16. I'm an artist who's trying new things. In which case, this YouTube channel. I hope you can stay around.
Yo. What's going on, guys? So law has changed. I'm 21 years old. I've been living in my hometown for the past 15 years of my life, and every day I would kind of see the same people, same environment, same like buildings, same like places. If I wanted to like go somewhere cool, I would literally have to drive like an hour out, which honestly, after a while, when you've been living that kind of environment after 15 years, it just gets so redundant, and it gets to a point where you kind of feel like, hey, I feel like I can't really branch out. I can't really make a name for myself because I see the same people every single day. Like, let's say, if I'm dating somebody in the area, like everybody knows about it. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I want to go somewhere where it's like, there's a lot of fucking people and I can really make a kind of reputation here and make a name for myself and have opportunities where I wouldn't be able to get that unless I drive so far away. So that's how I'm here. So I moved out of my mom's house about 2 days ago. So this is kind of a decision that I've been kind of, had in my mind for quite a while now, like moving out from my hometown and then actually like, branching out to a new city that I just don't know about. Because I feel like as a person that's 21 years old, I don't think I should put myself in an environment where I'm not going to be able to spread my wings. And what I mean by that is like not in the means of like, like, oh, I'm about to go clubbing. I'm about to go fuck some bitches. Like, bro, I'm committed in a relationship. I'm in a state where I'm not going to be doing all that. I'm in college. That's also part of the reason why I moved out. I wanted to move closer to campus. That's literally this is like the home of, the kind of field I'm in. I'm into optical, so like there's a lot of establishments that is in that similar field. So I really do believe that I'm making the right decision. And even though I'm 21 years old, a lot of people ask me like, dude, how the fuck are you going to afford that shit? Dude, it's kind of simple. My answer to that is save up. What the fuck are you doing making like $2,000 a month and then you spend all of that in one single month when you're living with your parents? Like how the fuck do you do that? I don't understand when people make that kind of money and then they just waste it on some bullshit. Like for me, I honestly, bro, like most of my expenses just go towards food. I'm a fat ass, like by heart. I just be eating Little Caesars and shit like that. I've been making healthier choices as of late, but I'm just saying from like back then, like I would pretty much just eat like, fast food in terms of like Chipotle and shit like that. So That's what I'll spend my money on. But everything else, I literally just save up in my like high yield saving account. Like, and I just fucking put every single cent in there. So I pretty much have enough rent money for a whole entire year, which a lot of people doesn't have that luxury. You know, a lot of people, even at that point, people say like, hey, you know, that money should be a down payment for a house. Motherfucker, do you think I don't care about I don't give a shit about fucking house right now. I'm 21 years old. Why the fuck would I be stressing about a household when I'm 21? I don't even know where the fuck I'm going to get a house. Like, I don't give a shit about houses. I don't give a fuck. Like, people are like, yo, bro, you got to invest that into like the stock market and shit like that, you know? I'm like, I'm not about to wait like fucking 5 years in order to get some type of return on that shit. If you look at the trends on the SOO, took like 3 years for there to be even like any difference whatsoever. I'm still putting some shit inside of there. I actually traded $100 on there just recently. So I mean, I guess there's that, but you know, it's just, it comes down to saving a lot of money. And that's honestly what I'm kind of thriving on. Like, of course I'm still working. I'm about to get my license soon. So I'll be making more than enough in terms of like, you know, paying for the apartment. So there's that to take into consideration as well. Like, I can say I'm a lot more blessed than a lot of other people. I can say that for sure. I'm not going to be like head up my ass and say like, hey, you know, anybody could move out when they're 21. No, that's unrealistic. You know, people have different circumstances. People have different, you know, lives, different expenses. You know, some people pay rents in order to live with their parents, which is like ridiculous. But I genuinely do feel that moving out of your hometown is probably the best decision you can make in your 20s. This is something that I've been wanting ever since I turned into an adult. This is something that I wanted to do for a very long time, and eventually I saved up enough in order to really make that dream into a reality. All it really takes is saving up at least 10 G's and then getting the fuck out of there. The thing is, if you're stuck in the same environment for the rest of your life, honestly, bro, like, you're not going to be making it that far in terms of like your mindset, in terms of like your worldview. And that's the kind of point I'm trying to make. It's just like, you got to expand your worldview, bro. Like, there's other places in the whole entire world. There's like fucking 100 countries in the whole world. And our world is one state out of those 100 countries. It's probably 1,000 states, bro, in the whole entire world. You're telling me that you're going to stay in this one little town for the rest of your life and explore the whole entire world and see what really, like, what is your best calling? Like, I feel like that kind of mindset of being in the same environment, not knowing what's really out there because in the means of like, you know, oh, dude, I'm scared. You know, I don't want to leave my life. Bro, the thing is, we got one motherfucking life, my brother in Christ. We got one. I think that's kind of the thing that a lot of people kind of forget about. Like, dude, you have one life. There's no like redo. There's no retake. You, like, when you die, you die. Like, you dead. Granted, you know, people have the belief of like, you know, reincarnation, you know, heaven and all that stuff. But like, at the end of the day, you can at least agree, when you die, you die. Your life ain't gonna be the same. You know, because it's dead. It's just gone. So why the fuck are you limiting yourself when you have one life? That's the part that sometimes I don't understand with some folks, where there's some people I know, you know, I'm not going to call any names, but if I look at them, dude, you've been the same for like 5 years. What the fuck is going on? You know, like, you've been the same for 10 years, 20 years. Like you have one existence. So why not spread your wings and travel, see the world for yourselves? You know, like, honestly, like, not to be on some crazy relationship, but like God put us on this planet for us to explore and make our own, you know, significance out of it. And it's just like, for you to kind of waste that, it's such a disservice to like what you're kind of meant to be. And honestly, just to yourself, man. Like, again, I'm not going to make, you know, the reasons of like, hey, you got to do this if you're in this position, all that stuff, because there's so many fucking positions people are in. There's so many circumstances I don't personally understand. And that's okay. That's all right. But I'm saying from my own personal experience, bro, like, if you have the funds to get out there, you know, get your own place, like this. I have my own living room. I have my own room. I can call every single square inch of this apartment, I call my own. I don't have that type of pride in anything I had back in my hometown. I had my computer. I had my computer. I had my laptop. I guess I had my room, but outside of that, which is my mom's house, and that's no disrespect towards her. You know, I love my mom to death. You know, I am incredibly appreciative for everything that she does and everything that she's supported me with, like, you know, with the move-in and everything like that. But it's just, at the end of the day, man, I don't think this life is cut out to be in the same place. I really don't. You know, at the end of the day, I want to go travel. I want to go to different countries, different, you know, meet different like cultures, you know. It's like so fucking much, bro. And the opportunities you could eventually get, like, let's say in a high-rise city, let's say in a completely new environment that you're not familiar with, is pretty much endless. You know, there's countless stories out there of people going to a place they're just not familiar with whatsoever, and then them making it big, you know, because of the opportunities that, you know, landed upon their shoulder once they arrived there. Because if they didn't, bro, honestly, they wouldn't be where they're at now. You want to see those multimillionaires. You want to see those successful ass people that met the craziest motherfucking like entrepreneurs ever. It's limitless, bro. It's limitless. I think that dependence, I think I'm on my second or fourth day, but I think that the dependence by itself, bro, it had so much more like self-confidence. Because like once you're in an environment where like you're pretty much like handed everything, you know, like, oh, your mom gets you the groceries, your mom does your laundry, your mom does this and does that. I think at that point, it's like, dude, can I even do anything myself? Yeah, I can if I want to, but I always have the opportunity for somebody else to do it for me. So why not take that? You know, once you are put into that environment, it's like, once you have that dependence, it honestly adds so much more character. I think my worldview is like kind of expanding like rapidly right now, which is why I wanted to make this video, because it's just like, for people that are thinking about moving out, for people that are hesitant, just fucking do it. You are not gonna regret it, bro. Obviously do your fucking research. Don't fucking move to like no North Korea ass place. But I'm saying, like, dude, if you know the place is good, why not fucking do it? What is stopping you? Bills? Motherfucker, you can worry about that later. No. But if you don't have any bills, don't move out. But I'm saying, bro, if you got enough, if you know you have enough, just take the chance. Just take it. If it fails, fuck, whatever. Just move back where you were. Be dependent. Be a fucking adult. That's the thing. I think this is like one of the first times in my life where I actually feel like an adult, and that adds so much like self-pride and so much self-respect, to a point where I just didn't have that back then. I'll be I felt like a shy little kid. I think now I'm in an environment where literally I am responsible for my own life, purely from food, laundry, this, that. Some people may not like it, but for fuck's sake, people like me, I love it. So that's all I gotta say.